everyone, welcome back to Thriving Stationery, where planning meets peace of mind. Let's get into today's video. I'm so excited. Alright, so as you can see in the title, today we're going to do a monthly reset, which is perfect because for me it's July 2nd. So I'm really excited to start off a new fresh month. Be sure to subscribe if you love cozy planning content. Alright, so let's get in. First and foremost, the planner I have here is our A5 planner system that will be launching to the shop very soon. So you're going to get a sneak peek of the insert that I'm working with right now. And honestly, this is a way for me to use the product before launching it to the shop to ensure that it is everything we're looking for. So I would love if you were to leave me a comment, give me your feedback, what you would love to see in the insert that we might not have, and what you love that the insert does have. So let's dig right on in. Okay, so the insert that I'm using today is the Household Hustler planner insert. And let's go ahead to our monthly. So before we dive in and set up the new monthly layout, I wanted to fill out with you the monthly reflection journal page. So this is at the end of every month. So it's a great way to really reflect on the month, see what worked, what didn't, any new goals you want to work on. So I'm going to fill my page out now. Okay, so as you can see, the first thing that I'm filling out is my monthly wins. And red book. So monthly wins for me were I did my morning walks, which was so great, reconnected with old friends, and I did finish a book this month. I do have a reading goal for this year, so that felt so good. And that goes along with the next question. How does it make you feel? So I definitely feel more grounded. Grounded. And proud of myself for the morning walks. Don't you hate when your writing is just not cute that day? I'm like, what's going on? We're just gonna go with it and keep it real. Challenges for the month. I did have some weeks that I was low on energy and motivation, so that was definitely challenging. So low energy. Trying not to mess up, girls. We hate to see an ugly spread. Okay, low energy / motivation. It's kind of those things when you're like typing on the computer and someone's over your shoulder and then all of a sudden you don't know how to spell. That's how I feel right now. Stop looking at me. So another struggle I had this week, another struggle that I had this month was staying off my phone before bed, especially because I was sick this past month, so my screen time was crazy. So that was a challenge. I will write there, staying off phone before bed. Okay, so oops, forgot my little stars. How can I improve these two challenges? I would say for screen time, definitely set more intention and clarity. I would say set more intention and boundaries when it comes to phone before bed. And maybe I can also substitute that with something else that I would love to work on. So instead of phone before bed, maybe reading before bed or journaling before bed. That's also something that I would like to do. But I would like to just give myself grace for the days where I'm not feeling it. We all have them, right? So I don't want to beat myself too much about it. And then habits to retain from this past month. Definitely drink more water. Evening skincare routine. So I'll put skincare routine. Okay. And then habits that I want to eliminate. Let's see. What do I want to eliminate? Definitely the doom scroll if I can. Over explaining my boundaries is another one that comes to mind. Over explaining. I'm just gonna keep it short. By just putting over explaining, I know what I mean. We need to feel confident in setting our boundaries, and we don't need to give a reason why. So I definitely want to work on that. And let's see, new habits to develop. I've been on my journal era, honestly. So I want to, it's not a new habit, but it's a habit that I want to get better with, is journaling. It's been a game changer for me. I used to journal a few years back when I was really dealing with mental health issues. I decided to pick it back up because life is crazy. And sometimes there's a lot of moving parts and it's hard to figure out like how you're feeling about everything sometimes. So I pulled out a journal and just started writing, and it's been a game changer for me again. I'm like, why did I ever stop journaling? So I definitely want to keep that up. And then also continue romanticizing everyday things. Like if I have to cook and I'm not really feeling up to it, can I make it more interesting for myself? Like maybe pour a glass of wine, set the ambiance. Maybe that would motivate me more to cook that evening. Stuff like that. Nothing too intense. So let's see. 3 things that I am most grateful for this month. My cozy home for sure. I love my home. I really have spent time really creating a cozy environment, and I'm just so thankful for it. And then also, it's so hard to just name 3, right? I would say my hubby, like my best friend. hubby. And the sunshine. 2 life lessons I've learned this month. Wow, okay, let's see. This one's gonna be a little controversial, all right? You don't always need a plan, just trust the next step. So I know we are all planner girls trying to be productive and you know, just keep things going, but sometimes we don't need an elaborate plan. We just need to know what our next step is, and then that can snowball into feeling more motivated to put a thorough list together. This has definitely happened to me this month. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to simplify it, so I'm going to put just trust the next steps. Then for the second one, rest is productive too. Especially with being sick last month, I didn't give myself grace. I was focused on the things that I wasn't able to do, but you know what? Resting and taking care of yourself is being productive. So let's see, one word that describes this month. I'm gonna say recalibration, to be honest with you. Because I finally feel like all the puzzle pieces are fitting and I have a clear vision and mindset moving on to the next month. So definitely. How will I rate this month? I would say, let's use my highlighter here. I'm gonna rate this past month, 4 out of 5. There were some good times and some struggles, but we made it through. We made it through another month. So that is the reflection journal page. So let's now set up our monthly spread for July. All right, so here we have July. I'm gonna put 2025, of course. And I love to highlight the days of the week. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna stick with the purple theme here. And then for the weekend days, we're gonna do green. And let's also do the important green as well. So this is the time, if you are doing this alongside me, planning your month or setting up your spread, I'm going to stop yabbering and let's fill out this monthly spread together. Okay, perfect. So we have that filled out. Now in the important section here, I want to set intention for the month of July. So I'm going to jot down some goals that I have. Okay, so I wanted to keep it short and sweet. Have just 2 goals for the month. Be consistent and show up for me. All right, so that is our monthly reset. We've reflected on last month. We have this month now set up, ready for us to take it to the next step and plan out what's going to be happening in July. So I will love you and leave you here. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. I'd love to have you here and following our journey here at Thriving Stationery. All right, see you next time. Bye.